Good morning, everyone. It's Reverend Dr. Michelle Walker with you with Spirit Inspiration in the Morning. Spirit is reminding us that it is really, truly all about our perspective. And you can see this example with families, right? Each single person experiences their parents completely different. You might have some things that overlap, but the perspective is different. Same thing goes for every aspect of your life, your relationships, your work, your relationship with yourself. It's all about perspective. And they're asking us to really look at when you're challenged. When you're challenged, what's your go-to? Do we fall to, a lot of us have been through trauma and we were victims. We were in that kind of energetic cycle. Do you fall back to that? Do you panic? Do you have fear, anxiety? Do you center? Are you one of those people that when it gets intense, you can center and, try to think your way through something? Or are you in your emotions a lot and being triggered by a lot of things? When we are walking this human experience, we really need to pay attention to our perspective because it will shape our frequency. And that shapes, it's like the domino effect, right? So if you have a negative perspective, well, that just starts snowballing, right? And then you start attracting more negative. And, the laws of the universe are always at play. So perspective is key. We're not always going to get it right. That's what we're here to do, right? We're here in human form to experience and to have duality. But we can be mindful of it, and we can try to monitor ourselves. We've got to be self-aware and notice when we are starting to get out of balance and redirect. So it's okay to have a negative perspective on an aspect, but find a solution around it. Find a way to let it go. Let it come in and let it go out. Don't hold on to it and let it build and snowball. That's the biggest key. So as you move throughout this day, let's see. What is your perspective? Are you going, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do this. Is that your perspective? Maybe. Maybe you're like, it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm ready to rock and roll. Bring it on. Let's have an awesome day. Where's your perspective? And as things change and shift as your day moves on, where's your perspective then? So monitor today and see if you can't catch yourself in the act. Because I promise you, we go in and out of it all day. So see if you can catch yourself in the act. Invite your divine team to support you. I always ask, help me realize it in the moment so that I can make change. I don't want it to snowball. So help me become more self-aware. Set that intention as you move through this day and notice your team will help you. I promise you. And then figure out a way to forget about it, shift your perspective, change the frequency, get into another groove, and allow, sometimes there's just solutions you don't have an answer to, and that's okay. But you can't stay there. You can't stay there. You got to go somewhere more pleasant and happy, and then try to come back at it. Because if you get into a more happier state, then your frequency rises, and then you can be more centered and grounded and come back at it from a different perspective. Lots to think about today. They are just going on about this. Super, super important. So I hope that you all have an absolutely amazing day. Monitor yourself and invite your divine team to assist, and journal it today and see. Hi, Remy. Remy agrees. And see how things have shifted for you. All right, guys, have an absolutely wonderful day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Namaste.